Today we are going to be diving into Zenless Zone Zero, hopefully continuing through Chapter 2's intermission, and finally getting to Chapter 3, which I thought I was on currently, but I possibly could not be. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But one thing that I did realize that I absolutely need to take care of is the fact that there's a couple of events that are currently ongoing that are literally running out of time, and I should probably hurry up and get through each and every single one of them, possibly. Otherwise, I'm going to lose out on a ton of rewards, and I would highly encourage you to do as well. Just in case you guys aren't aware, there's a couple of them going on right now in-game. They are the Friendship Supervision. That's going to be going away in 4 days and 11 hours from right now, currently, as I am streaming. If you're watching after the fact, it's probably a lot less time. We've got Vicious Dogs Within, which is our Soul Hounds game that's going to be in the arcade for us to go and take care of as well. There's all kinds of rewards for that, and then there's also Watch Your Step, which is also going away in 4 days. So, lots of stuff to hurry up and get through. You need to be Internet level 30, and then Story Chapter 2 Interlude Intermission completed. That is something that I have to work on ASAP, but if you guys are watching after the fact over on YouTube, I would highly encourage you to give the video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy the streams and, the uploads and all that stuff, and if you guys enjoy the Zenless Zone Zero content, I'd highly encourage you to also please subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it very much. But that out of the way, all that intro and everything all good, we should probably make some progress. So let's hurry up and get that stuff done. Alright, so as I was saying, we've got a couple of events that are currently going on that I need to hurry up and get out of the way. I did play a little bit earlier in my own time. I completed some side missions, just trying to take care of odds and ends and keep up some sort of pace going with Zenless Zone Zero before I fall way too far behind, and I feel like I'm missing out on stuff such as the currently ongoing events. So that's the reasoning behind me really trying to hammer down through the story right now. As expected, Belle is taking a call inside the parking lot, and why I'm also not really saving side quests for streams. But, that's minor stuff.
For the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely positive. We heard it firsthand, together with the Bellabog Industries people.
We did.
The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff.
Is that why they're involved with, the notorious hunts and so on and so forth?
They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though, being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later.
She's really busy recently, right?
I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. Bye.
And in case you guys are wondering, I am playing this currently on the PlayStation 5, so get to see a little bit of the capabilities of the PS5 and how fast the load times can be, which is, again, highly recommended if you have access to one. Go and download the game.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yeah. Nicole figured that we were related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask. I explained everything and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Coleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Okay.
Hopefully, Hand will be quick to figure things out once they get the evidence.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since we don't have a lot on our plate right now, let's drop by the public security office sometime in the next couple of days.
Okay, so now I think I'm beginning Chapter 3.
What are we gonna do over there?
I'm surprised you've forgotten. Our driver's licenses are about to expire. It was Ferry who noticed it the other day.
Okay.
Master,
I did not
I've
notice.
applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit their office in Lumina Square soon then, to collect our new driver's licenses. The metro to Lumina Square is always crowded. Let's just drive there.
Okay, so I guess we're unlocking a new region to go and explore. Wise, let's find some time soon to go to the public security at Lumina Square. Yes. Great. Let's pack up and get going. Alright, cool. Let's continue on with the story. Lumina Square. This is all new to me. I have not seen anything from this point on. I have zero idea about any story bits, anything. I like the fact that there's like a Shinkansen just kind of going on the rail tracks behind. Do you see him in the background there? I like that. Some really interesting looking characters here in the alleyways as well. Later outside a parking lot near Lumina Square. Wise, I've got bad news. The parking lot is full. Yeah, beats me. It's only afternoon. Anyway, now we have to look for other solutions. I'll count on you then. I'll be waiting here for your update. Having to go and run around and inquire about a parking space? Does anybody know where I can park my van? Maybe there's some like metered parking or something. Whoa, who's this dude? Yee. If you have any fun ideas, feel free to tell me. Welcome all interesting things. Is this one of the staff members? Possibly. Just maybe. Possibly. I think that's a little on the nose. I like that though. Sweet, man. I like that little cameo. HIA Club? So I can access that from here too? Ooh, okay, that's nice. I'm starting to see how this could be a little connected. I like it. Man with a bag. That you are. That you are. I don't know why I was just getting, I can't remember her name. But the girl in Genshin that's sitting on the bench in Mondstadt, that was giving me vibes right there. Immediately. What the? You're not a doggo.
Back again? You're looking great today.
You're not a doggo.
Come back soon.
We don't go to you,
Chatting
Eve.
with young
Sorry.
people is a delight.
Off Cafe. Okay, okay. We're gonna explore around here a little bit. I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking this environment. Like finding these little cargo trucks too. Ooh, a meter maid? Possibly? Easygoing public security officer? Okay. This looks like a restaurant of some sort. The Simmer. Cough Cafe. So this is like a second little main town hub? Is physiotherapy studio? What the heck? Dude, this area is freaking sweet. It's got a lot of character to it. I will say that much. Got all like the graffiti and everything on the back alley walls, and lots of little shops and people walking around all over the place. This is it's pretty stylish, not gonna lie. Gravity. This is like a theater or something? Shopping mall? Raiders of the Hollow. Well, all the advertisements and everything outside, it kind of makes me think that it's a theater or something. Is this it? Does this say Beaverson? I maybe I'm reading that completely wrong. It's a beauty salon. National Fur Care Day event. Again, lots of little shops. Really digging it. Let's speak with the parking security. Oh, busted again. Illegal parking in an alleyway. crime happens but nobody witnesses it doesn't cease being a crime. Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. She would get along real well with Billy. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this! I was originally considering leaving the car here, but it looks like it will be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. It's better not take the risk. For I am justice. Okay, what else we got? Playground area? A little like hopscotch. With the monkey bars. Kiddo hanging out up there. Sandbox. Couple of those little, wobbly ride-ons. I'm catching a lot of these references. I get the throwbacks. Stuff that I still see in some playgrounds around. Man, there's been a lot less playgrounds around, though. Not gonna lie. It just seems like almost every single town or whatever that I've seen around slowly getting rid of any sort of, like, I don't know, playgrounds or areas for kids to just hang out and have fun. Family film case. Lumina. Whoa! Tennis ad. What the heck? Gravity. Okay, so again, I'm guessing this is probably like some sort of theater where they're showing off like some of the films. More than likely. Secret stairway. Can I go up it? Aw, man. Ah, man. What else we have over here? A little combini. Okay. So this truly is a second little, like, town hub. Nice. Dude, this is freaking cool. Metro station. Security boo. You need to be recruitable in the in the Bang Boo banner, is all I'm saying. Please. I want the security boo to go with my Zhu. Dude, this area is freaking cool. Really digging this. Oh, fish supplies? Is that what that says? Oh, fish supplies. Got a pharmacy over there. Okay, so that's got to be like the new Eridu public security office or something. Looking like. Dude, this is freaking awesome. I'm really digging the vibe and the aesthetic of this place. Can I go up here? Sweet! Dude, this is freaking cool. Whoa! Really? Chop Jr.? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way. That's Master Chop. It's Chop Jr. Dude, this is... I did not explain it. This is awesome. I really like this. April and Coburn? Okay. We'll talk to some more people later. Let's continue on here. Let's see what the Bang Boo's got to say. Lumina branch of public security at your service. Citizens, roadside parking is prohibited on this street. Violators will be fined. Please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. The safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. Janus Quarter Public Security HQ is carrying out our Public Security Safety Awareness Month events throughout the whole district. Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1. For self-service payment of fines, please say 2. For Bang Boo self-service, please say 9. Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Querying. Vacant parking spaces currently in Lumina Square, 0. Distance to nearest currently available parking space, 2.1 kilometers. You're welcome. The IT department of the Lumina branch sincerely invites you to rate our Bangbu self-service system. Survey? Are you seriously gonna give me a survey? Alright, Belle. I guess we're hoofing it. We're hoofing it from wherever we, or you're driving back and leaving me here in Lumina Square. That's another possibility. Wise, you're back. How's everything? Really? I just checked on my phone and got pretty much the same result. 2 kilometers. I guess we'll just have to settle for that. So where are we going now then?
This is exhausting. I had no idea it'd be so hard to find a parking space here. We should have just taken the metro.
That wouldn't have been a bad plan.
Hang in there, Belle. It's just another 300 meters. We haven't gotten much exercise lately, so let's just consider it a workout.
You're the one who never exercises. The only time you run is when you're using Eos's body. Speaking of things we haven't done lately, it's been ages since we had a good meal. Since that dinner with the cunning hares, right?
Yep.
All that complaining about being tired. I knew there was more to it than that.
It's always some sort of hidden meaning, right?
We deserve to treat ourselves with all our hard work lately. What do you think? How about we have a meal somewhere nearby when we're done?
Seeing as our profit for this month has been picking up, sure.
Hooray! You're the best! Let me see what's good around here.
I seen this nice little ramen restaurant with Junior Chop.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
That's odd.
Oh, look out! Don't tell me it's
Holy
broken.
crap. Whoa! Whoa!
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
She almost gave away that we bumped into them, right? Yep, that's totally what it is. Holy dude. I thought public security was supposed to be incompetent. They were there. A few hours later in front of the public security Lumina branch.
Juyuan, Qingyi, thank you so much for your help this afternoon. If it weren't for you acting so fast, I'd probably be lying in the hospital right now.
Jingyi is complete badass, all I'm saying. It's my first time seeing this character, and that was pretty sick. It looked like she used like a staff or something.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Yeah, I don't know if the driver really did do great there. It was a very abrupt halt.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident.
Well, I mean, that's the best outcome, right?
But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Thanks again for your help, you two.
If you pass by 6th Street in the future, be sure to visit our video store. I'll give you a free membership card.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Nothing suspicious about that.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression.
Possibly?
Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
A flyer from Officer Zhu Yuan, or Zhu Yuan, I keep butchering her name. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? I don't know. Possibly.
The officer on the flyer looks familiar.
That's Bringer, Deputy Commander of PubSec HQ in Janus Quarter.
Bringer.
Qingyi and I were actually sent to the Lumina branch temporarily by Inspector Bringer to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Later, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi, I'm gonna keep butchering everybody's name, I'm sorry, return to the public security building.
So, public security officers will be visiting 6th Street soon. That's never happened in all the time we've lived there. By the way, there's something else I want to discuss with you, Wise. It's about Zhu Yuan and Qingyi.
What a coincidence. I want to discuss that too. But we shouldn't talk here. Their office is still nearby.
Could be eavesdroppers.
Let's head home first.
That was still a pretty crazy event, is all I'm saying. Definitely was not expecting this massive, like, power pole action to go on there, stopping that vehicle, but, dude, that was freaking cool. That was real cool. Like I said, badass move. Did the layout completely change in the nighttime? I thought I seen a bunch of silhouettes over there. People standing around the monument or whatever. Maybe not. Okay, so anywho, I didn't realize that there was actually a parking area over here somewheres. But we'll keep going. Let's keep going. Continue on. So much has happened today that I really don't feel in the mood for food. Wise, let's get dinner together some other time. I'm gonna head back home. Oh, Zhu Yuan got someone to help move the car here while you were getting your driver's license. When I took a closer look, I discovered tons more Public Security Safety Awareness Month posters around the precinct. But when you compare it with the food tasting event at the convenience store, it's less appealing. Alright, back to 6th Street. Right? Apparently back straight to the parking lot and nowhere else. I'm guessing it's probably because of the immersive storytelling, right? We're locked in.
Alright, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion.
Please do.
About Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them. After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Thinking back, a lot was going on when they came to investigate. Honestly, the shock of finding that monster in the monument was so overwhelming. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too overconfident and be like, well, I didn't let anything slip. Because maybe you let stuff slip by not letting stuff slip, right?
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago, in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza, deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty Bangbu?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
Nothing suspicious about that, Kaleda.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
A cunning hair, one may say.
Wait a sec, Qingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now.
Again, I really appreciate how each and every single one of these panels is animated.
Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
What? What?
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization.
She's weird.
Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious the dangerous criminal?
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department.
Did this guy literally just come in to, like, steal all the praise?
Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
The dude's literally just for glam and glory.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Ji-Yuen, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner.
He literally just wants to keep up appearances.
If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear.
This guy's a fraud.
Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
Is he supposed to be going up a hand representative, possibly, in the election? In the workshop, the footage of the investigation has played to the end.
It's clearly a very unique etheractive being, yet Inspector Bringer wasn't interested in the slightest. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch.
Or maybe he's just, like, intimidated by them.
What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Ji-Yuen and Qing-Yi to manage it?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
Right, so again, he just wants to look as good as possible for the election.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Ji-Yuen and Qing-Yi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right? What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So we really should go show our support.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Ji-Yuen and Qing-Yi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Besides participants' name and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. If you aren't really interested, I'll go ahead and fill it up for you too. Okay? Oh, it says here the citizens who participate in the event can draw a prize based on their survey ID on the day of the lecture, and the prize is going to be a videotape. Major traffic accidents of New Eridu. Net of justice, no escape, hollow safety is important. I get the feeling that Public Security ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, Wise, so let's get some rest. I'm heading upstairs then. See you tomorrow. Got a good night's sleep. The next few days are busy with organizing the shelves and recommending videos to customers. Then... Wise, you asked about Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi. What a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. Alright, Fairy said she saw Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Okay. Okay. So we're still not on chapter 3 then, right? Possibly, I don't know. Are we? Have we started chapter 3? I'm gonna go check. Schedule says chapter 2 interlude mission. Oh man. Okay. Still making progress though, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Really? Interview or handing out questionnaires to Tin Master and Enzo?
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast.
It's a great opportunity for promotion though, right?
Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
But we've got another shop over there though, right?
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so
hey,
I'd
buddy.
love to join you.
Hey, buddy.
Unfortunately,
my man.
second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Well, you know, important stuff comes up, and so, I mean, it's just a family matter, right?
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
This guy's not a good liar.
Good morning, Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Now that makes us even more suspicious.
Qing Yi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Probably very boring.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
That's a little intrusive.
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
I mean, it's possible, but, doesn't change who the source is, right?
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you, really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member at the store. Fairy's going to send it over. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go and hand out these questionnaires and totally not harass the other citizens while they're at work. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? Not today, Asha. We're here for something else today. Oh, are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's actually a public security survey. Ah, don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and now you're doing community service? Were you selling pirate videotapes or burning illegal discs, or... I'm just kidding. There are just too many secretive residents in 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. No kidding. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. You tell Asha about the public security survey. I see. You're just helping out an officer, you know? Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. Seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange event? That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. Nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyway, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately, I don't really have time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me. Dude, there's something up. Literally nobody wants to go. How much more obvious does it need to be than that? General Chop isn't at his store today. You here to see the owner? He said some ingredients had arrived and he went to sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll have to come back later. Is this it over here, possibly? Oh, this has got to be Spike's. Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding! Darn salespeople, it never ends. Said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. What? Not the toothbrush? Well then, I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Soon after, the door finally opens. Oh, both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory is short. I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Now there's an unsettling face. That bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? Tell Spike about public security event. For the sake of urban security and safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for tops. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? I have a bad feeling from the moment Asha spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hinting at something. I'm not sure if General Chop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. Everybody's letting us down. Not a fan of that.
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
Yes.
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
That was unexpected.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Zhu Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of.
Such as?
Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right.
Ah, there's no way.
Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct.
Like I said, maybe he took credit for it, but it can't be.
After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
So why was he weird about the ethereal that they encountered in the hollow?
That's a pretty inspiring story.
Huh.
It
Something's
used to
fishy.
be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras.
They are spot on.
What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Yup.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Nor can anybody else in the Janus Quarter, I guess, right?
Thanks for
Or no,
telling us
6th
all this,
Street.
General
Sorry,
Chop.
6th Street.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi the news.
Bringer's not their boss, though, right? Or is he?
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate.
Maybe he's just exhausting every option possible?
Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer.
Okay, so she definitely feels like she owes Bringer.
I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
So she's obviously got faith in him.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward.
True.
As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
It's me!
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all.
I mean, I guess that's just it, right? It's a busy day.
We're
It is
almost
a
done
busy
with
day.
distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Is he doing this for me?
Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
What is going on?
Please, follow me.
Or is it a trap?
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
I don't think General Chop is going to try to, lure two public security officers into an alleyway and then pull something over on them. So what is going on? Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? It happens no matter where you go. Ace is actually connected to that Pegasus logistics truck, but how exactly? I can't really say. Anyway, you two could just go check it out yourselves. Somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck.
Thud?
Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get framed? Okay, never mind. Never mind. No, I didn't do anything. Gift change didn't do anything bad.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bamboo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bamboo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
Seems fishy.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bamboo, do you have anything to add?
My name is Give Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. Then, the door was open, and the ducks flew out.
What do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
So does everybody just casually understand Bamboo speak?
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bamboo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bamboo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Somewhere not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change.
Yeah, I really can't see it.
We've dealt with the Bamboo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
The Pegasus logistics driver, courier, he seems off. Like, massively sus.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain.
Or maybe he's just mad that he forgot to latch his door or something.
Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
I mean, it doesn't really take much for these doors to pop open. Trust me. I know all too well. Does not take much.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bamboo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Will that take a long time?
I'm curious.
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
Yep, we gotta go counting ducks.
We'll accompany you as well.
Do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility.
Makes sense.
And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Wise, can we talk? Duh, of course there's something I want to discuss with you. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we got a very resourceful little helper. Know what I'm saying? Yep, Barry should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations nearby. Then, we could focus on the places she marked out for us. Yeah, we need to check quite a few places. Since there are 4 of us, how do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi, or Qingyi. I'm gonna keep butchering that name. I'll go with Qingyi, and you can team up with Zhu Yuan. That should speed things up considerably. Alright. Come to find it actually was all Give Change's fault. Dude, that'd be a twist. Huh? You think there might be ducks behind this door? Wise, listen, I can definitely hear ducks quacking coming from behind this door. But we were miles away from here. How did you notice this place? Are you talking about instincts? Sounds like something Qingyi would say. The name of the store is Turbo. So this is where this is Enzo's shop. But he doesn't look to be in. The door's locked tight. It seems that there was an accident at the intersection. Let's go take a look. Oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm a public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. It just suddenly, it happened so fast. Wise, Miss Public Security Officer, please allow me to explain. Miss Megan is a customer of mine, and she's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this Bangbu. Never. I came to get a repair done because its trunk switch wasn't working. That's the only issue I had. But it went out of control for some reason. Miss Public Security Officer, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Its directions were a little off just now. I'll take a look at it immediately. Who does this Bangbu belong to? Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably just a plug-in error caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. I almost forgot that you know a thing or two about this too. Alright, I'll leave the little guy to you. Free Bangbu? Free Bangbu? Definitely not free Bangbu. I can't remember how this goes. Not long after. What happened just now? I remember now. I went to grab the tools, then a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seems that it really is a vehicle malfunction accident, like what she and Mr. Enzo said. Wise, thanks for fixing this little guy for me. But I'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car, Gavin. Alright, I saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? I see. I'll open the door for you all now. After that, old Enzo opened the store's door. Aha! It really is inside the store. This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. Wise, I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help out too. But something is strange about Miss Megan's car, and she's very anxious, so I have to help her first. I'll leave it to you for now then. I'll come and help out after I'm done over there. Wild duck. Acquired. Hey, I think something was just shaking inside the drink box. It's just a crumpled up ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before, and how much I've let you down. Forgive me, and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, you have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a public security officer, I've witnessed this too many times to count. Oh yeah, let's see. I swear to completely forget about Melania, Sansa, Eleanor, and Xiaojia, because you are my true love. Sounds like this person's a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby! Is the person who wrote the letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? I write sins, not tragedies, okay? Correct as you may be, it's best practice to not snoop into others' private affairs. We should get down to business. Let's get down to business. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see what else everybody else has to say here. Ah, here you are, Wise. Obviously, because there's a duck under that convenience store truck. See? It's right there. Easy for you to say. It's hiding so far underneath the truck, there's no way we can reach it. Maybe we need to come up with another plan. I'm gonna shout at it. Whoa, what are you doing? You scared the life out of me. You seem to have scared them off. They just moved further in. Maybe. Could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the duck will run out if they feel the car is moving. Makes sense. I'll go find the convenience store Bangbu. Literally right behind you. Not long after. You want me to start the engine? No problem. God bless America. I can't. I need to stop. I need to stop making references. And gentlemen! It won't start. No way. Why is this happening right now? Strange. There must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. What terrible luck today. Give Change got in trouble, and now our trucks broke down for no reason. Give Change is always with us. If the owner thinks Give Change has done something bad, we will get separated. Don't worry. We'll find all the lost ducks and the officers will get to the bottom of this accident, and you won't get separated. Thank you. But what are we gonna do now about the duck under the truck? The duck under the truck. The best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. Let me handle this. Jingyi pushes the truck over to the other side. Oof, that duck was still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Yeah, she's a little bit of a brute. Now that we've retrieved this duck, let's look somewhere else. After some searching, you and Belle count your catch, and it seems only one duck is on the loose. At that moment... Huh? There's a DM from Fairy. Seems like a biological signal has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's go take a look. Back of the parking lot. Seems way too easy. You think you could just hide here and everything would be just fine? How naive. Listen, you may be a fugitive, but it's still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender and turn yourself in. Qingyi, we better grab it before it runs away again. Qingyi effortlessly stuffs the fugitive into her sack. Thank you for your hard work. Driver just DM'd. Others also have sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus the one we just caught, that's all of them. The ducks were all hiding in really obscure spots. It was all thanks to you noticing those places at all. If I hadn't been with you the whole time, I might have suspected that you were actually the one hiding ducks, or that you had some other way of knowing all the goings on around the neighborhood. Really though. Qingyi, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came in a bit weird. I'm sorry. I only meant to say that these two could make a good public security officers, right? So it's possible, but I highly doubt it. Now that we found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. One sec. Wise, look over there. Are our headlights flashing? Let's go check it out.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Belle opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now.
Is something absorbing all the electricity in the area, and maybe that's why the Miss Megan's car freaked out and like went in its own direction?
How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figure something would go wrong all of a sudden.
What's going on with the electrical malfunctions?
Hey.
I mean, again...
Is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
The courier's truck as well, right? The Pegasus Logistics one?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
And then there was, Belle's phone, right?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Belle's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned.
Right,
and
I forgot about that
me.
one. That one almost like crashed into us as well over in Lumina Square.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square?
Yup.
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Is somebody like hacking the phones, possibly?
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
How did the interrogation go?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Please. Something definitely fishy, awry, something weird going on, right? Somebody needs to do some explaining. Here you are, Belle, Wise. Thank helping me and getting the ducks back.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Yeah, they were here. The green officer checked on me, and the red one asked me questions, which I didn't quite understand.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
My apologies, I literally just spaced out.
You're quite right, Belle.
It has been a long day.
Ziyuan, Qingyi, you're back.
I need to sit up.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep here on stream. That's not gonna make for a good video, will it?
What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it. Ease at the moment your door was opened. Not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So this would have had to been like quite a strong EMP if it would have affected the entire like area, or as it was it like separate instances?
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Okay, so maybe this is not a bad guy. Maybe he actually was upset. I wasn't really too sure about him. Don't worry. I'm just relieved to know I won't be separated from my partners.
Who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Who's it?
Officers UN. We've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect.
Well, that was fast.
We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood.
That's effective.
Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on. We'll stop him.
Who's it gonna be? Ji-Yuan and Qingyi immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them, and Yu and Bell follow suit. Later, next to the companion hollow on 14th Street,
Okay.
Stop there!
it's a man with the bag! The man with the bag! From Lumina Square! You're throwing cats at me! What the... This guy's ruthless.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Of course you'd run directly into a hollow.
This is Ji-Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
Oh boy.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
I mean, that was pretty straightforward though, right? She was kind of like, don't bother following us. See, peace. A few minutes later inside the video store.
Ji-Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
We should.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street.
That's right, man with the bag is gonna get it.
By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Ji-Yuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
Wise, if you're ready, we can head out. Fairy, besides paying attention to Wise's safety, also keep an eye out for anything that could help Ji-Yuan and Qingyi. Second assistant, the hollow information I have is more comprehensive than the temporary carrot issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it. Fairy, security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending suspects, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a slippery person. Alright, let's do it. Let's go track down the culprit. Ooh.
Don't look down.
Ready for How can I help?
Standing needs some time to make some money. You want to test my hammer?
It's ours.
Oh, it's giving me Arizona booty use as well. That's nice.
Leaders should be leading
this
the way.
team, I guess, possibly. I don't know. Seems like good enough team to me. What was all the stutter? Blast! Should probably plug in my my controller. Oops.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Dude, public security is actually pretty badass in my opinion. At least these two officers.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the target's requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to stay parallel then, I guess, right?
Wise, listen, they're down there.
What do? What do? That's gonna blast me down there, and that's gonna shoot me back up that way, and put me over there, and then, okay. So that'll give me an exploration one, right? That's nice. I think they both kind of lead me this. Yeah, they both lead me to the same objective.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Chingy, are you? Hold on.
Dude really likes his EMP.
Coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna force me to fight. Gotcha. Maybe we should have disguised our Bangbu before we went into this hollow.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry, I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected?
Zhu Yuan is freaking powerful. Is what I'm saying, right? Pretty chill tune.
Perfect team.
I kind of like it. It's a little quirky. But I'm digging the piano and everything too. Sounds good. It's like quirky mixed with a little snazziness. Very different than any other music we've gotten in previous Hoyoverse games, which I'm all for.
That felt surprisingly good.
Freaking spread on that shot too. Incredible.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Wanna learn how to do it?
Yeah, she's got a lot of references and things that she likes to pull up that she's learned in the past. So I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Anecdotal? Is that a great word to put? I don't know.
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
Because it is just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Is she like bionic?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Because that would explain the strength. On the other side.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Chingy are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Alright.
Chingy, there's a way through here!
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
That was weird. But I mean, I get it. Oh, I see now. I was blind.
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Maybe we can assist them
The
from our
switch is right
side.
there. We might be able to fix it.
Chingy, something flew by just now.
Top one, I guess.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Chingy!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Well,
Problem solved.
it worked
Let's
in our
follow
benefit,
them.
right? Why is this just randomly here? Alright, so that's 2. That is 2. We are making progress. We're gonna get through this.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there. There are signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
I don't dislike the puzzles, I'll say that much. I don't dislike them.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Because you gotta count your ducks.
Ah! Help!
A satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
He's about to get mangled. I guess we'll go bail him out even though he's trying to run away with our stuff. With our EMP train, or what? Emitter.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go!
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Chingy, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I don't know about that.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him.
Sounds to me like he's getting torn to shreds.
A flawless move.
Come on, try harder!
Face the consequences.
Come at me!
You asked for it!
Going all out!
There's nowhere to go.
No restrictions! Fire it well!
I just decimated that enemy.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe?
Well, as long as you let us know what the heck you're up to.
You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
Yeah, I know, right? There's a lot of like, I wouldn't call them haikus.
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I
Thanks
are
for citing
arresting you
stuff.
for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Dude, she is super perceptive.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed.
Yep, it's all just in your imagination, that's all.
After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
There is only one truth. Nothing but the truth. All in all, not a bad quest. I found a fun. That was close. Chingy's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby. Anyway, culprit was caught. We can finally relax now. Wise, Chingy, and Jiyuan are about to report back about the arrests. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change first. Let's head over and check it out. Alright. We'll see what's going on. We'll find out. See if they give us some kind of update. I mean, they did tell us to go the other way. and then straight up abandoned us and ran into the hollow to chase after the culprit, the EMP dude.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
No, you're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
I wish somebody would compensate me every single time that my delivery route gets interrupted.
Yeah, we
All I'm
just brought him
saying.
to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
That sounds like a whole load of BS to
Is
me.
possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Oh, nothing scary about that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's probably something else going on we
Seems
don't
like
know
there's
of.
more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Now what?
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
We all want to come to the event now, magically, right?
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
Imagine that.
Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
Well,
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
not long after, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi leave with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you give change to Enzo to get checked. So many things have happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. That I should. So what do we have completed then? All of 0. Oh right, I unlocked the new frontline thingy, which I haven't done yet. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, or if I'm gonna stream it. I might just do it in my own time, but we'll see. We also got the there's a live stream coming up soon, I believe, for Zenless Zone 0, right? Like the upcoming patch, the new patch, I believe. It should be like, I don't know if it's tomorrow or the next day, but it is coming out soon, early in the morning where I am, so I'm not going to be able to react to it until after I get off work. But when I get home from work, I am going to react to the special program, and we'll see what kind of new stuff is coming in 1.1, I'm guessing, or whatever the new patch, whatever they're going to go with it, version number. I'm going to guess it's probably 1.1. But very excited to see what kind of new characters are going to introduce. A lot of people have been saying something about a character named Jane Doe, who I haven't met yet. And I don't really know who else, possibly Qingyi, maybe another character that we're going to be able to recruit, possibly. But I am very much looking forward to it. I want to see what kind of changes they're going to implement, because they already did release like this, I don't know what to call it, like developer note or something, I guess, saying that they were going to address a lot of issues that people were having, and they took a lot of feedback and they were implementing it in 1.1. So again, when we do get that, that'll be interesting to see. So hopefully Special Program touches upon a lot of changes that are coming to the game as well. I was only thinking of saying hi to Zhiyuan and the others today. I didn't expect I would end up so busy today. I am pretty tired today. Zhiyuan and Qingye, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. Lecture, bringer, the campaign. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Dear Citizen XXX, greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally sent it out. You'll forgive me, lovely Mew Mew, right, meow? Anyway, good neighbor community celebration at Lumina Square has started. And guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly neighbor, Officer Mew Mew. I'm sending this message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Lumina Square. Alright, Officer Mew Mew. Thanks for the warm welcome message. Appreciate you. Hopefully we've completed some tasks. Get ourselves some rewards. That'd be cool. Why are you there? Why is Eos there? What is going on? What is going on? Recently, I've noticed some strange activity outside the parking lot. Bright colors, strange ears. Keep zooming by. Yes, though I've tried my best to lie in wait, I have yet to capture the suspect. Eos will try harder. Eos is dependable, so there must be something strange going on right outside that parking lot, but I doubt we'll get to the bottom of this anytime soon. I'll just discuss the commission with Belle for now. There sure have been quite a few strange things happening recently. Wise, there's a new commission up on the internet. Although the commission is just for retrieving a recorder in the hollow, the handover spot and the promised extra compensation are... Not at all. The client wants to meet at a specific location on 6th Street, and it's right outside our parking lot. Right. Eos did say there's been some suspicious character loitering outside the parking lot lately. Do you think that could be the client doing some recon? There's one more thing. The client said they'd offer a bonus reward that no proxy could refuse. And that's on top of the considerable commission fee. Wise, fortune favors the bold. Wonder who it could be. That is interesting. He said something about ears, though. Rena, possibly? Or are they talking about, like, Nekomata? I'm lost. Convenience store? Is that where they want me to go? It said something about the parking lot. Oh, it's the convenience store in Lumina Square. Gotcha. I swear my brain will work one of these days. What are we... Why is this all lit up? What is going on? Okay. Watch your step. Listen on Anton's safety's argument. Whoa. Okay, so this is kind of where I was hoping to get, right? We've got 4 days left on that one. We got friendly supervision. Were these the 2 events that I need to do? I think they were. You know what? I think I'm going to focus these. I'm going to stop continuing the story. I got to focus these. I really have to focus these. Can I do this yet, though? Is it the right time of day? It is. Turbo's remodeling shop. Okay. And then this one is the parking lot. Can I start these events? Because that'd be really cool if I could. I'm going back. That's what I'm doing. This is exactly what I need to do. I need to see how much work is going to be involved in getting all these rewards. Because if it's like an astronomical amount, then I'm probably going to have a bad time. Considering the fact that I've only got 4 days to complete this.
Please, come again.
Anton. We wouldn't have fallen if your bro wasn't so heavy. I told you before, it's a spatial disorder effect. It has nothing to do with my bro and his weight. Proxy. Turbo's so close to the video store, I knew I'd bump into you. By the way, have you heard? Wait, let's go to the store first. This is about a very special videotape. No one's listening to you. Why is Anton being all mysterious? Huh? Let's just talk in the workshop. Belle's peeking around. Might as well call her over to listen too. Where'd you guys go? Where are you? Why did everybody run away? The heck? Is it only available in morning time? Is that what's going on? Oh, don't seem right to me. It's in progress. Mission rewards. Uh-oh. 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 That's a lot of commissions that I need to complete. That's not good. Uh-oh. This one might take some time to beat, and I've only got 4 days and 10 hours remaining. Alright, let's go see what watch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on this stuff. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Are these all currently available right now in the HCD system, possibly? A commission has been detected that a proxy can't refuse. Unexpected commission, see you at the parking lot. Okay. Okay. So, is this story stuff for the interlude, or is this... Okay, wait, maybe it's down here. Is that what it is? Is it this Bang Boo stuff right here? Okay, so we've got this. Got new story commissions. Hard mode. Right? Okay. What else we got? Is there something else going on? Because again, I didn't accept anything else, and it's kind of scaring me that I've got so much to complete. Not gonna lie. This is not telling me anything. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should just keep progressing, possibly? So that one's friendship supervision, right? Watch your step. Where do I go for this one? Safety argument. The argument back at the workshop. Okay, so friendship supervision is the one that I just activated in here then? Is that what's going on? Is it a story? An archive story? Hole in the hole. No, because that's Soldier 11. And these are all locked. Okay, so it's none of those. And it's none of these. Right? I don't think it is. Where am I supposed to be listening to these two people? You said it in the workshop. Am I not? Where's the workshop? Where's the workshop? Is it over here? Maintenance area, storage area. Should tell me though, right? Is it only at a certain time of day, possibly? I'm super confused. Watch your step. Ice drift hollow surface. So this is all for like a W engine, I believe. But again, I don't know where these where Anton and the other Bangbu are supposed to be having an argument, because it said that they were supposed to have an argument in the workshop, and then I can't find them anywhere, so teleport me back here. Doesn't make sense. Don't know where to find them. Don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have a panic attack. I'm gonna end up losing my mind. Okay. Internet schedule. This doesn't tell me anything. This does not tell me anything. Listen in on Anton and Safety's argument back at the workshop. What workshop? Not talking about the remodeling shop, right? Where's the workshop? Is it the W engine spot? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Nope, that's the gadget store. Why can't I track this quest? That's what I want to know. Why can I not track this quest? Maybe I should just go over to Brant Construction and see if I can find them over there, because I mean they are Bellabog members, right? So it's a good possibility it could be over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to Brant Street construction site. See if I can't find them. Workshop. Wait, what? What are you doing here? Complaint Bangbu. Some intense and exciting rewiring, the Bangbu is back on its feet again. What savages? I'm gonna sue them. This is assault. No, it's premeditated murder. I'm just putting forward my objection. After all, they're the ones who admitted that they love to eat canned fish. That's one of my core Bangbu gimmicks. They plagiarized my Bangbu gimmick. It's not unreasonable for me to object to something like that, right? I don't even really like canned fish, but it's still a Bangbu gimmick that I put to work and came up with myself. If they want to use it as their own thing or their own gimmick, shouldn't they pay me a licensing fee to use it? Besides, it wasn't like I was mean about it. All I did was keep reminding them day and night. I didn't even resort to any violence whatsoever. And what about them? What did they do? They had the temerity to use me following them for 7 days as an excuse, saying I was noisy, messing with my power cable, and that I couldn't make a noise. Can you believe such a terrible act of wanton violence? So I'm suing. I want to sue. Yep. That is definition of a complainer. 100%. 100%. A cement pile. Well, also not seeing Anton over here anywhere. Where the freaking heck are these guys? Workshop. Workshop. I don't see workshop anywhere. Doesn't tell me anything. Sweet. Okay. Where the freaking heck is the workshop? I'm gonna go explore around Lumina Square. See if I can't find something over here. Maybe I'll find them there. Maybe I'll be able to finally track the quest. Can I track it now? Possibly? Please? It's not that one, right? It is Watch Your Step. It has to be. I don't know where they're having their argument, though. This is the thing that doesn't... Oh my god, this is aggravating. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I'll figure out the rest of it later. I'm just gonna keep going. Gotta go fast. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Oh, well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. But no worries, because I've prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a wild guess at what it is? What can it be? You got it! It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Now, isn't that an awesome surprise? Oh hey, don't go away, good citizen. Officer Mew Mew will reward you with this good citizen medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting a limited edition good citizen medal from Officer Mew Mew, don't you think? Well, I have to admit, it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. But honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bangboo who works as an assistant in our office. You've been a real champ in dealing with Bangboo issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you were the first person I thought of. The task this time, simply put, we need to help my Bangboo companion find a new job. Fired? No, quite the contrary. That Bangboo is a real whiz. His performance is so outstanding that everyone wants him to stay. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and nod. I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bangboo has asked for a career change. This gives everyone in the Bangboo management department a headache, and my colleague himself is struggling too. So I really need your help with this, good citizen. You're definitely the most dependable citizen in New Eridu. The security boo who needs help is right in this neighborhood. Please go to him and ask for more details. Sure, I guess. Security boo, I'm on the way. I can't do this anymore. Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew Mew sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined the very moment I was created, just because I'm a special model? I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long, not pretty. When I was dealing with the traffic accident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt, and I still have those shoe prints back there. Just now, when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol, or dealing with line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals, while us Bangboo do all the grunt work. Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later, my AI core will go haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bangboo employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you could help me out by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Lumina Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. please and thank you. He's very polite, at least. I mean, that'll go a long way when it comes to different employment opportunities. If you are very polite and show that you have great manners, employers appreciate that. That's all I'm saying. Hello, little one. You must be KK, the Mew Mew mentioned, looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. Why don't you recommend some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience and help this hesitant customer make up his mind? Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see. The suspect? No, I mean, the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer. Hello. Do you have any flower recommendations? First, may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase? It's for someone important to me. Oh? Are they a gentleman or a lady? It's for a lady. I knew it. Look at you. You could barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. What? How could you talk to a customer like that? And do I really look that bad? It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same. It's my mom's birthday, and I'm here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I'm going to file a complaint. Orchidea lets it go, or what goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology. Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could have really damaged Do Gardening's reputation. And you referred KK, didn't you? I'm really sorry. It's fine. The interview was my idea, but I'm sorry. I cannot hire this Bangbu. Security Boo KK's first attempt at the job market has been declared a failure. I unconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, those tasks are usually handled by my human partner. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Speaking of the Bangbu, I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the Bangbu for their interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. Officer Mew Mew said that? That's quite a compliment. We've been short-staffed lately, and I happen to be in need of an apprentice masseur. I was wondering if you would be interested. It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. This little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days when I was an apprentice masseur myself. Listen up. I've got one important requirement. Talent. My master always said talent was crucial when it comes to learning the 72 arts of massage. Alright, little guy. I'll show you a few moves, and then you can give it a try on me. Can we please get like a massage parlor option in this game? That'd be a nice, I can't even speak. It'd be a nice addition, is all I'm saying. Are you sure? Please prepare yourself. Everyone says I've got really strong hands. I got some strong hands. If we're ever in need, dire need of revenue for this game, great option. No worries, and it works. We see evidence. Elsewhere. It works. My shell is built with industrial class hardness. Old Dewey's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands, wave in the air like they just don't care, striking a few fancy poses. KK follows along, leaving a few noticeable dents on Dewey's shell. You've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. That public security power modules really packs a punch. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security boo, it warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain. Sorry. I guess my 18 grappling arts of the law reflex kicked in, and I didn't expect it to work so differently from your massage techniques. Let's oddly chuckle along. That makes most sense, right? Well, no worries, just a few dents. My ultra-high strength metal shell can handle it just fine. But if it were a customer, well, maybe they wouldn't have survived. Sorry, Mr. Dewey. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out. Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you change your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. And I have to say, your 18 grappling arts of the law was pretty impressive. Well, I guess you're not going to be a masseuse, KK, is all I'm saying. In your opinion, did I really have any other talents other than being a security boo? You're right. Perhaps I just don't have talent for service industry. So maybe I shouldn't limit my job search to Lumina Square. Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly? IT. In most cases, not in all cases. Construction site, Bellbog Industries. That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking. Actions lead to success. Let's get going now. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site. Peace. Okay. Let's go and try to find out what the heck is going on, man. So are we just going over like Brant Construction now? I guess, I don't know. Sure. This makes sense. Perfect sense. Security boo is going to be a security. You know what? He could be overnight security at Brant Construction site. That'd be a good idea. That could work. Grace? Thank you very much for the cheer for the 100 bits, Celebrico. So I keep pronouncing it Celebrico. I'm horrible at pronunciations. My apologies, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I want to see what Grace has to say. Please talk to me, Grace. Please come back to the massage parlor. Please, oh do ye? I'll replace you temporarily, please. I need to go check to see if there's any HI commemorative coins. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff that I've been slacking off on because I know that there's a couple of events ending in the game soon that I really need to take care of. But I've been trying my hardest to get through a lot of stuff and get caught up and unlock those things so that way I complete them. And then I get all the rewards and I don't miss out because I've got massive FOMO right now. 2 days ago, we accidentally broke a piggy bank while working in an abandoned building in the old market. Coins inside got scattered all over the place. A bunch of ethereals closed in on us after hearing the commotion while I was picking up the coins. I only managed to take a single coin that looked like an antique with me in the end, but no one knows where it's from. I know where it's from. Commemorative coin. So it's not worth anything? This is like the plot of a movie. Darn it. I thought I'd struck the jackpot. Hey, you sound exactly like those swindlers in the movie who love all people to get things at incredibly cheap prices. Who, me? I would never. I would never. How dare you? But you seem trustworthy. Since it isn't very valuable, consider it a gift. You're welcome. That's not a show of character at all, right? I would never. You know what? There used to be a vending machine here before, but the coin slot broke. What do you mean? Has the same thing happened on other streets? Bellabog Industries didn't want to leave the machine broken, so they opened it up for a simple fix. They added a powered device to the machine that could eject coins at high speed and made sure the coins wouldn't get stuck. They even installed some basic AI. Everybody loves AI, right? We're all AI supporters, everybody? AI good? AI bad? No, AI good, right? Everybody loves AI. Yes, it was. But it turned into such a perfectionist, it didn't take wrinkled notes unless you smoothed them out properly. Funny thing about AI, they actually installed the camera in the truck that I'm working in, and it's got an AI thing that lets you know if you're not wearing a seatbelt or not, but it messes up sometimes whenever you don't wear the right colored shirt, and gotta love AI. One day, Kosaka picked up a muddy coin from the ground and shoved it into the machine, ignoring the warning sign. Then the vending machine suddenly started beeping due to a system error and started to shoot coins out like a machine gun. That sounds great. Everyone was running for cover. No one dared to approach and repair it. That's some AI! It finally stopped after it ran out of coins. The owner thought the machine wasn't making any money, so sent it to be scrapped. It could be shooting out worse things. I mean, it could be shooting out, like, cans at you. That would hurt a lot more than coins, probably, right? Yeah, really, really odd, though, right? Really odd. And I've seen a lot of, like, different, like, illustrations where there's, like, multiple fingers, like, I'm talking, like, 10 fingers on a single hand and stuff, like, just weird stuff. I mean, it's getting there, but, like, it's still very flawed right now, right? It was a good kid, really. It just threw the occasional tantrum. This coin is the only, so she also refers to the machines as kids. So she's very much like Grace. Is this Grace's apprentice? This coin is the only thing the machine left behind. My heart breaks a little every time I see it. You can have it if you want. Thank you. Got another one. Another one in the bank, in the broken piggy bank. Got a lot of side quests in Brant Construction. Holy. Let's talk to Dana. Why hasn't Mr. Proxy shown up yet? You finally come, Mr. Proxy. Keep it down, keep it down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a bit overexcited seeing you show up. One of my seniors told me that I just needed to wait for you at the construction site and that you would show up soon enough. Young and handsome, they can't hide their protagonist nature even when standing around among a crowd. They run as if no one else is looking to take action. They always take the initiative to help others as if some mysterious power is guiding them. I'm gonna guess, like, literally all of this paragraph is irrelevant. The only thing that she, like, noticed was, like, young and handsome. It's like, I knew it was you. Young and handsome. You fit the bill. So that must be you, Master Proxy. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that giving too much irrelevant background information, see, I told you, is one of the top mistakes newcomers make in the workplace. Because she gave a lot of irrelevant information in that paragraph. Time is money. Getting straight to the point is the right thing to do. Here's the thing. My name is Dana, the new employee of Bellabog Industries. I accidentally lost an important sample my boss collected from the depths of a hollow. My boss is a super professional lady. I really can't afford to let her learn of my mistake. A kind senior recommended your excellent service to me so that I can make things right before my boss finds out. Is it Grace or is it Ben? Let's go with Ben. We're gonna say Ben. Please don't say it aloud. Anyway, Ben has given me permission to use the heavy drill rig to collect the samples. I just have to place the rig in the right weak spot in the hollow and let it run by itself. But the sound of the drill rig will attract a lot of ethereals, so I need your help in protecting it. I need you to keep the drill rig safe until sample collection is complete, then I can rectify my mistake. Please do this favor for me. Ben has issued me my year-end bonus in advance, so I'll pay you handsomely. Sure. In that case, I'm counting on you. Alright, Dana. It's nice to do business. I will get to that at some point. Probably not right yet, but definitely at some point. Let's go talk to Kosaka. Great, you're finally here. We just got the cement mixer to calm down. I found someone to help recover all those scrap Bellabog logic cores and installed one in our cement mixer. And all it did was start talking in this weird tone. It wouldn't listen to any commands whatsoever. What now? What am I going to do? You made your own bed, dude. I'm so sorry. I never expected things to turn out like this. I'm just trying to cut costs and help the engineering team get a bigger end-year bonus. But now, I have no idea how I'm supposed to report back to my boss. Please, ask Bellabog Industries for help and see if they know how to stop the modification. Okay, we can do that for you. We can go and look. Poor guy. Right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know a lot about Bamboo technology, right? Or should he have a squeaky voice? I feel like he should. This large bear should have a squeaky voice, right? No time explaining now. It's an urgent matter involving Bamboo's life. Please go up and check it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Up there! The midway platform at the construction site! A builder boom with the fair heights passed out up there! Please, go up and check it out! Should I get AI to replace my voice? Somebody, possibly, maybe. I'm gonna stop doing that before I throw my voice out. I think I'm the only one here who can fix Bamboo. Shit, I'm having way too much fun with this. Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out too, things will get pretty messy. Some of my colleagues have already gone up to check on that Bamboo. Could you please go there and see what's going on? Sure. I can do that. Grace, can you please talk to me, please? Well, that was fun. My apologies to anybody who doesn't like my narration, but it had to be done. Sometimes you see that in weird animes, right? See this big brutish looking character and then all of a sudden they have like the squeakiest, most irritating voice you've ever heard in your life. Surprisingly, I've seen it way more than I've ever, or heard it way more than I've ever wanted to. Holy Bamboo! Damaged Bamboo tripping out. What is going on? Dude is arcing out. There you are, manager. Something is not good with this Bamboo. I think he's having a seizure. I did a quick check, and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was saying. It's like tripping out. All you need is a little bit of froth or something coming from its mouth, and you definitely know. Its stress reaction triggered a power failure in certain modules, which in return caused a system failure. What do you think, manager? Not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager? Bro! Wake up, bro! I've applied a simple physical block, but without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. What? Don't forget about me, bro! Self-proclaimed Bamboo savior. Yeah, that's right. I got this. I can solve a simple puzzle in no time. Skills. It's a 1000 IQ puzzle right there. What happened? I was up there, and then I blanked out. You passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and saved you. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Thank you, kind-hearted manager and handsome security boo. Let's just head down before it shuts down again. Why is this all like, why am I not handsome? Huh? What's that all about there, Bamboo? Okay, well, that's another side quest done. Bro Boo? Hey bro, how you doing? Oh wait, I just realized you haven't taken any safety precautions. Safety helmets are mandatory when working on a construction site. Bro, I'm drop proof and shock resistance. You and I are different. But smelling like plastic is the price I have to pay for that. Not like you, bro. You smell nice. We should go to a hot spring sometime. You could touch my chassis and feel... Whoa! Easy there, buddy. Easy. I ain't touching nobody's chassis, okay? I keep my hands to myself. I feel the difference between our textures, bro. No. No, bro. I ain't touching nobody's chassis. Hands off the chassis. Thanks for helping me today. If it weren't for that security boo and the store manager showing up in time, my bro would have been... That security boo is seriously dependable. I mean, not only does he know his way around the complex Bang-Boo modules, but he also handles emergencies like a pro. He's a real asset to public security, don't you think? And of course, you're awesome too. You're skilled in almost everything. It's our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens. That's right, it's our duty. We, the Bang-Boo team, will make safety our top priority in the future too. I'm going into voice acting after this. Totally pull it off. Somebody hire me, please. Oh, by the way, what brought you here in the first place? You explained to everyone that KK is looking for a new job. I see. KK's technical expertise has impressed Lee, and his stress tolerance is even more impressive. What do you say, Lee? Yeah, Bang-Boo there. I would be horrible at doing all the I feel like I'm like tongue-tied or something. Actually, we're in need of a technical assistant here, and finding a Bang-Boo as skilled as KK is like finding a rare gem. We'd be lucky to have KK join our team. Fantastic. You're more than welcome to be part of our crew, KK. Thank you very much for the offer, but I'm a bit hesitant now. I might need some time to think it through. Alright, I get it. Career decisions require careful consideration, but if you ever change your mind, remember that you're always welcome here. Thanks again, both of you. Thank you for your help, dear manager. See you at Lumina Square. See you later, Lee. I had a real fun time voicing you very briefly. Very briefly. And my throat is really thanking you for it as well. Hold on. What are you doing walking around the site without a helmet? Why is everybody concerned about me having nobody else got a helmet on here? Everybody's complaining at me about having no hard hat. What is going on? I just left mine in my dorm so I can put it on whenever I need it. But you just don't seem to have one at all. How do you know that? How does he know it? How does he know I don't have a hard hat somewheres? Absolutely. A safety helmet is like a must-have accessory on any construction site. Sit on it as a stool at mealtimes, wash your face out of it in the morning, wield it as a small shield if you run into trouble inside the hollows or repel ethereal attacks. Fill it up with a bunch of cereal and eat a bowl of cereal out of it too. It's got the juices. You can make a gigantic pudding in it. That'd be good, or a flan. Anyway, not wearing a helmet is really dangerous if you're going to be around here a lot. Around here, we basically just use XL helmets, specially designed for bare Thyrans. They're terrible if you don't get the size right. Why don't you go to 3 Gates and see if you can borrow one? Just tell them Bellabog sent you. I don't really know the supply manager at 3 Gates. If you can, go to 3 Gates and just ask around. It'll definitely be someone in a yellow hard hat. Alright. Holy! Well. Wow. Judging by your outfit, you must be here on an internship, right? As a senior, I'll let you in on a little secret here. Run. Don't work here at 3 Gates. The wages are low, the benefits are poor, everything's way worse than our partners over at Bellabog Heavy Industries. What? I've laid everything out so clearly for you, but you're still keen on having it your way? You still want to do the internship? Once you put 3 Gates helmet on, there's no turning back. Whatever. Don't forget to buy a few commercial insurance before you start working here. That's promising. Very promising. Let's try this guy. Wow. Is the ticket here already? Thanks so much. Huh? Could you be a plainclothes spy sent down here by the brass? Sorry. I'm just waiting for my takeout delivery. Sorry I'm not slacking off. So you're here to pick up supplies? Why didn't you just say so? All mysterious like that? You scared me there. Are you looking for a supply manager? He's the one over there in the yellow helmet next to the cement bags. Well, I mean, that's a better lead than anything else, right? Cement mixer. Is he in the cement mixer? They said cement bags. I remember seeing cement bags somewhere. They were over this way. But there's nobody over here by the cement bags. What the heck? What is going on, man? Because this said cement... Oh, cement pile. How, unperceptive of me. Is unperceptive a word? I don't know. Anywho, hello, can I help you? I see, so you want to borrow our helmet, but you don't work for here, and you don't look like you're from our partner at Bellabog, either. Did you request temporary usage of on-site materials 7 workdays in advance? I'm sorry, but the rules say I can't loan out a helmet to you without an application. Sorry, our helmets are made of ether-resistant polymers, so they're quite expensive. If they find out I lent you a helmet without any paperwork, I can kiss my salary goodbye. Sorry again, the rules around here really are quite strict. If you can't wait, maybe go check with Bellabog and see if they're willing to lend you one. What the heck? Cement mixer is motionless. Its indicator lights inside are left to glow. The cement mixer seems to have detected someone is approaching and starts talking. Dang, intelligent modification in progress. Oh wait, should I do an AI voice? Please select a tone you prefer from the following. Proud and sassy, assertive and bossy, or childlike and friendly. Let's go with sassy. Ding! Logic core configured. Oh, it's you. What's wrong? Don't get it wrong. I'm not waiting for you here. Just prepping for work as scheduled. Is this boss? It's not bossy. Is it bossy and sassy? I don't know. We've just met each other for the first time, and you already think I'm not good enough? You're an idiot. Seems like there's no way to stop. I'm continuing to go on. I'm getting too into this voice acting thing. Let me get some help from Bellabog Industries. You get out of here, you little man. Get out of here right now, or else I'm gonna cement mix you. Then you're gonna get real stiff. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, did you manage to get a helmet? Huh? 3 Gates didn't give you one. How come? Not even temporarily? 3 Gates people really are not flexible at all. Don't worry, it's fine. Next time we go into a hollow, we'll prepare things in advance, and then Grace can just go and stomp on it, and you'll have a helmet. That's right. We'll find a scrap steel plate, then get Grace to pilot a heavy machine and stomp on the thing with a crunch, and voila! It will be reshaped into a helmet. Then, I'll give it a cool paint job, and you'll be all set. I guarantee you'll make people turn heads walking around with that hat on. Huh? Why are you giving me that look? Those helmets are really sturdy. Anton wanted to make a few before as gifts for our business partners, but Ben stopped him for some reason. Maybe he was worried they'd want to steal our exclusive production tech. So, are they hinting that we're gonna get cosmetic options for Wise and Bell? Can we get hard hats? That'd be pretty cool. Huh, it's you. It's rare to see you. Around here. I'm okay. I'm just a little sleep deprived from work on a technical problem for the entire night. At times like this, I wish I had a prosthetic arm that can work for me while I'm sleeping. It'd be nice if the arm had a muscular look and an exquisite design. It would be perfect for technical workers. So, what can I do for you? Tell Grace about modifications 3 Gates applied to their cement mixers. You mean 3 Gates use our discarded parts in violation of regulations and cause some machines to malfunction? You're such a nice person, Proxy, but I can see why Bellabog Industries should clean the mess caused by their competitor. That being said, I have a fair proposal. If you can provide me with inspiration for my mechanical hand, I'll consider you giving you the solution to the Garfield. Yeah, I got it right here, baby. You see this muscular arm right here? Make a prosthetic out of that. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Grace. A sleek and exquisitely designed mechanical... Oh, hand. Look at this muscular hand with all of its grip. I think I saw something like that while shopping on 6th Street. Why don't you take a look around 6th Street and see if you can find any traces of the mechanical hand. It's got to be Enzo. How's it going, Proxy? Wasn't too difficult, I hope? That is a deal. Give me a photo of that mechanical hand, and I'll give you the solution exchange. I also agree. I wish I had Grace as well. I really thought I did have Grace, but then I ended up getting her W engine, which you were there for. Man, that was gut-wrenching. I'll get hyped up while I wait for you. Now I need to amass a massive amount of pulls, and that's not gonna happen overnight, unfortunately, especially not if I don't focus on doing event stuff that I probably should be doing. Pedestrian area in Lumina Square. Maybe you might have something, some more information on the Celebrico, but I'm trying to figure out where the, oh, dude, it's happening now! Okay, never mind. I completely revoked that question because I was trying to figure out how I was supposed to trigger this for the event, and then it just happened, so... Awesome. Have you heard that Holo Investigative Association recently issued an open commission for the Ice Drift Holo? That's exactly what I was looking for. The Ice Drift Holo is the term the association uses for a series of multi-layered holos with ether activity anomalies. Due to significant spatial distortion or disorder effects, fissures form wherever people walk in these holos. Fissures occur wherever they walk. Ah, I get it. It's like walking on ice that cracks after you pass. And if you step back on it, you fall into the lower level in the holo. Yeah, I've definitely got to do it because there's only like 4 days remaining, and it seems like there's a lot of different tasks involved with the event, so I would highly recommend that if you are close or able to do the events, you may want to take care of them very quickly. Exactly. Those fissures are super unstable, tricky commissions. Hey, you didn't plan the route well. Anyway, the association put out an open commission because they're short on staff, offering rewards for data samples from these holos. Oh? What prices are they offering? I don't fully get it either, but Ben suggested we put our engineering work on hold for now. If his calculations were right, searching on the internet for terms related to Ice Drift Holo, search results, airbag, bang boo shock pad, bruise, liniment, order placed. What? Sounds like Fairy has made up her mind. Let's check out this commission. So you're taking on this commission too, Proxy? Great. Got any tips or recommended Bang Boo remodeling shops? We're using carrots distributed by the association this time, but we still need to decide on the routes in the holos ourselves. Do you have any tips to help us avoid falling so much, Proxy? And I heard the Turbo Remodeling Shop on 6th Street is great for fixing my fractures. Alright, we're heading to Turbo now. Our appointment with the store manager is soon, so we've got to go. Proxy, if we run into each other in the Ice Drift Holo, let's help each other out. Mechanical hand. That's the shop. I'm not going to go there right now, though. I'm going to go and see what's going on here. Ice Drift Holo. Okay, so we got Event 1, Ice Drift Holo, right here. And then we got Event 2, which is the Bang Boo friend thingy, which I think I accessed somehow down here. Okay, so these two options right here below me. Watch your step, Bang Boo, FES, whatever it is. These are the two things that we need to complete for our events. Watch your step is for a W engine, and then the Bang Boo friendship one, I'm not sure what it is, but we'll go and test out one mission in each of them just to see, right? So we've got Ice Drift Puzzle. I'm going into the Ice Drift Hollow. Wait, is there any kind of recommended element? Any recommended element? Nothing? It's just a puzzle? Okay, we're good. We just go in with whatever we have. I'll make it the Bellabog team. My Bellabog team. Alright, what do we got? Master, you have arrived at the Ice Drift Hollow surface. You can begin your investigation and collect samples. Even though the carrot for this operation is provided by the HIA, I still suggest you trust the judgment of your personal household AI. I'll be making the fissures in real time to prevent falls. A signal from Bellabog Industries detected. Connecting now. 6th Street's video store manager. I knew I'd run into you here. First time in the Ice Drift Hollow, huh? I could be your guide. Here, if you take two steps, where, what now? There's none on this floor yet, but what? You're speaking too fast! Stop, please! Just like I said, it's not gonna wait for us. Not gonna wait for us. Don't know what's going on here. What does this thing do? Okay, so I can't go to that. That just says floor 1. What the heck? Reach the 2nd floor, though. Wait. This doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I think I get it. So you could fall through the ice. Oh, if you step on the ice more than once, you fall through it. Is that what's going on here? Okay, I see what's going on. I get it. But maybe, just maybe, we're required to. For certain, like, items, right? The music sounds really cool, not gonna lie. I like that. Okay, let's try not to mess this up. It's pretty straightforward, right? So I'm guessing this is the Ice Drift Hollows. Is it all going to be like this, or is it just this first floor because it said puzzle? And I'm going to guess they're probably going to get increasingly more difficult. I'll test them out though. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the entirety of the event, but I do want to test them out and see what they're like, and then I may just end up like completing them in my own time. But we'll see. I don't know. I do want to check out all 3 events that are currently going on though. So we're going to check out this Ice Drift one right now, and then we'll swap over to the friendship one, friendship supervision or whatever it is. And then after that, we'll go to the Soul Hounds one, which I think is just pretty much like co-op Soul Hounds. Or not, is it co-op or is it competitive? I think it's competitive. Competitive Soul Hounds.
End of the line! Let's show them our teamwork!
I feel like Anton's probably going to be really good in here, because it seems like a lot of these are mech types, which I believe take extra damage from electricity. So Andy would also be really good. And I think Rena is electric as well, if I'm right. Not sure who else, if there even is anybody else.
Is this high enough?
Try my pillar!
Feel the heat! Face me!
Pretty straightforward so far. But I did see some of the criteria for like some of the mission like tasks for the event, and I thought some of them said something about like hard mode. So maybe there's like hard mode iterations of the event missions that you unlock afterwards, possibly. Okay. 4 minutes. That's not bad. So it literally just wants you to go down a set amount of floors and then defeat the boss, which essentially just means complete the mission. Hard commission started. Okay, there we go. Now we got a reference. Hard mission. Number of HIA samples you collect will be recorded here. Okay, well, let's go check out a hard mission and see what that involves. Because apparently it was forcing me to anyways. We'll get a peek at this too. I ain't mad at it. Alright, hard mode it is. Surface hard commission target area. You can begin. Okay, yep, gotcha. Activity level of the area of hard commissions is higher. Okay. What the heck is that? Data sample detected. Vertical detour. What now? Oh, okay, so I have to fall down in order to get that sample. Gotcha. I see what's going on here. I think it just wants me to go this way then, if that's the case. I'm gonna try to fall back down and get these bags, because it said that it was gonna record how many sample data I ended up with, right? So again, I guess the entire premise of this hard iteration is to collect as many of these bags as possible. It's just really about remembering which floor has which icons, which I guess you can kind of cheese realistically by like zooming out, right? Can you zoom out or pan around in here? It doesn't really seem like it. But if you can do that, then it's pretty simple, right? Where do I go? Do I go here? No, I don't. Okay, so floor 2, floor 3. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I gotta go down, and then I gotta go right. Easy peasy. It's all 5. Now let's see if the combat feels any more difficult. Because you would think if it was like hard mode, that it wouldn't just be about like collection. But maybe that is the hard part of it, is just collecting the samples. Kind of hard to tell, but I don't feel like the enemies are any more difficult than they were in like the easy mission. They feel like they have about the same amount of health, and they're definitely not more difficult. At least not these guys. Unless like a boss comes in or something, and then like it's crazy powerful. But I can't see it. I'd say the hard aspect of hard for the Ice Drift Hollow is quite literally just collecting the samples and trying to remember the layout of each floor and how to get to where you're trying to go. New enemies detected.
Sneak attack! Compartment.
I can't remember whose skill is AoE, but I feel like Ben's is his burst AoE? Yes, it is. Okay. I was trying to remember because I'm like, I'd like to be able to take out all of these a little bit more quickly. Because obviously some of our attackers and stun units are more single target when it comes to the burst or their ult. But Ben's is really good for AoE, which I really like. Again, doesn't seem any more difficult, but that is the hard commission for Ice Drift Hollow. So we got that figured out. We've got easy mode figured out. Now we're gonna go, hopefully, unless I get forced into something else, we're gonna go try out the friendship supervision one or whatever the heck it's called. And this one's literally just about collecting HIE data, but it's nice because it gives you a lot of polychrome as well, which is good for pulls, right? Good rewards, definitely stuff you want to take advantage of while we can. So that was Ice Drift Hollows. There's extra stuff right here for completing them, right? So as you can see, these are all the base hollows, and then there's the challenge one, which are all the hard commissions, and then there's data collection, which is for collecting so many HIA samples. It gives you boopons, which is nice. But yeah, that's that. Now our next one is something to do with Bang Boost. So we got See You at the Door, Lost Friend, Superstar Explorer, Gold Only, and Lucky Day. I don't know what any of that means, but we're gonna go and try this out. Wait, I should probably check to see if there's any elemental stuffs. Combat, See You at the Parking Lot. With no defeated characters. Okay, so you just gotta keep your characters above a certain health level and then make sure that nobody dies? Is that what the whole gimmick is here for this?
Don't even think about it.
So was one event more exploration and then the other event is more combat? Because that's what I'm getting from this, right? I'm getting that the two currently ongoing events, Watch Your Step, is exploration style hollow like event, and then the friendship supervision one or whatever it's called is combat oriented. Feels a little similar to like a rally commission though, right? A little bit. Ooh, wants me to go down, but I want to go up. Let's see if I can find any more, any more points to examine. Suspicious coordinates.
Come on!
I feel like I'm literally running in circles. I'm gonna also say that probably ice and ether are gonna be more of your beneficial elements if you're doing this this hollow or this event. Just based upon the enemies that we're seeing now. Dude, that dodge. I didn't even try it, but it was so perfectly timed. I'll take it. That was incredible. I am not capable of doing just like that.
Let's show him our teamwork.
Feels like everything's like falling apart in here. That's it? Alright. I would definitely hope that I don't get penalized for not pulling for Elle and Joe. You cannot help but let a yawn escape. Seems like it's time to rest. Oh, right, because the day just passed. Gotcha. Just now, I noticed some strange activity again and some bright colors zooming by. I'm definitely going to catch him this time. Alright, I let Eos stay on the lookout for now. I should talk to Belle about today's commissions first. Wise, all good with the commission today? Did you get the client's VCR? What's a VCR? Nice. Even though the client might be an oddball, we did retrieve the recorder. That means we should get paid soon, right? I am totally old enough to know what a VCR is. What's the bonus a proxy can't refuse gonna be? I'm so curious. One sec. The client has requested an extension for payment? What's that supposed to mean? I also know what a payphone is. How can they do that? Can we get an extension on delivering this VCR too? Suddenly, the Bangbu at home starts causing a commotion, a ruckus. Eos just caught the DVD thief. The Blu-ray thief. You have something for me? Oh, it's this girl again. Paranormal Club, fantasy, crazy, wacky kind. Which one did I recommend last time? I can't remember. It was the wrong one, though. I know that much. What one did I recommend? I feel like it was Don't Touch. I recommended Don't Touch and she hated it. So let's go this time with Never Overtime. The blurb sounds interesting. It should be able to give me some inspiration for the paranormal house. Oh, it's a temporary name I came up with. I wanted to open a haunted house at first, but I didn't want to scare people, so I ended up with a haunted house that wasn't scary. But to attract customers without ghosts, I have to create some crazy wild stories. I'll turn the paranormal house into a place with a fantastical vibe, where people can find adorable small animals that are rarely seen in urban areas. Oh, I guess I also should keep an eye on the exotic animals that might appear in this film. Perhaps they can offer me some inspiration. Well, go check out the unusual door. Unusual door? What the heck is the unusual door? See you at the door. What? Am I crazy? Just told me to go check out the unusual door. Where? Where? In or not. Friendship supervision. Find out what's going on with the gate. What is it talking about? I don't even know where this is. Can I track it? Is it gonna tell me? Because it's literally pointing me back to the HDD. Go check the unusual ruckus at the door. Oh, ruckus at the door. I thought it said unusual door. I'm like, where the heck is there an unusual door? It's a door. The VCR thief. No, I'm not. What is a million doing here? Wait, Eos did mention something about bright colors and strange ears. Does that mean... A million? What are you doing here? What about Nicole and the rest of the cunning hairs? Stole the VCR master left here. But me, client, me, client boo. Hang on, is there something wrong with its translator module? Or is its language proficiency kind of... Don't tell me Nicole's too cheap to get a language plugin for you. A million, commission. Huh? Eos mentioned a mysterious figure that kept zooming in by the parking lot. That was you? Of course, a million. Trust me, for Denny's. For Denny? Are you going to hold out on paying the commission fee because of the Denny? I feel like this has happened to us before. No. Catch golden bamboo. Get Denny's. Split with you. And shiny gold coins. Split with you. Golden bamboo is a rare gold-colored bamboo that collects gear coins in the hollows. It's very, very good at escaping. Many bamboo want to see it for themselves for once. Oh, so 1,000,000 is a client, then. Client boo. So, you're planning to use a VCR to record the gold bamboo? With friends, find shiny gold coins. And Denny's, split with you. Still help find friends? Find friends. I tell you, how friends look. 1,000,000's friend is a bamboo with the bell on its neck? It looks like it's standing somewhere high up on the Brant Street construction site. Okay. That's a good enough clue. Hang on, Wise. Are we getting played here? I have a familiar feeling. 1,000,000 leaves contently. Okay, cool. Well, that's definitely something I should do, right? It's on my schedule. Gotcha. Check item. Alright. Well, that's nifty. That's good to know. I will go and do that eventually. Now, I want to check out the last event, which is the arcade event currently going on. And it is for Soul Hounds 3 Group Hunt. We've got some points to get. I am going to match, and I'm going to dominate. Okay? Watch this. I'm going to dominate. Ain't nobody can beat me. I'm the best Soul Hounds player ever was. Ain't nobody can beat me because I'm the best. I'm the best I ever was, and I'm never gonna lose. I'm always gonna hit the bottom first. I'm gonna mash, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna crash, and I'm gonna smash, and I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna shit my head. I need to go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Fast. Oh man, this is not good. We're gonna keep crashing. We're gonna keep smashing. We're gonna keep falling. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna move. No, the spikes! No, the spikes! No! Not the spikes! Not the spikes! Not the blocks! Not the spikes! I need to go. Go. That's what I need to do. Holy moly, spikes! This is not good. Whoa! Dude, that was, what a horrible design! I did not like that. I did not enjoy that, not one bit. We're gonna keep crashing and smashing and moving and going and falling and dropping. But ow! The crap. That's not good. It's not what I wanted. I am the Soul Hounds master. The absolute pinnacle of Soul Hounds is me. Yeah, that's right, baby. First place, me. Yeah! Yeah, it's me. I'm the Soul Hound Master. Incomplete. You see that? Did not finish. I'm the one that finished. Doggy voucher for me, $7.50. Let's go. Thank you. It is a panic. I'm gonna do it again, just so that way I can show you how it's done. Yet again. Literally just gotta spam as fast as you can to the bottom. Don't worry about spikes. Don't worry about anything else. Just dash to the bottom. Boost to the finish. That's it. That's all you gotta do. If you get crushed, don't worry about it. Just keep smashing to the bottom. I started at the bottom. Now I'm at the bottom. That's how the song goes. And there's all kinds of people. And there's lasers. And there's my pets, their heads are falling off. Oh no, I'm in 4th place. This is not good. Spikes! 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 No! No! I'm in a death trap. Oh, this is not good. Just keep falling. Just keep smashing. Just keep dashing. Keep crushing. Keep rushing. Don't get crushed. And just smash to the bottom. Smash to the bottom. That's all you gotta do. Just keep going. Never stop stopping. Never stop moving. Keep dashing, keep smashing, crashing, falling. Ow! Getting crushed. I'm gonna lose this one. Somebody's gonna whoop my ass. It's not good. No! Okay. Oh no, laser! Oh no, it's too much fun. It is too much fun. Did I ever beat your score? No, I did not, Ash. You are the true Soul Hounds master. Oh no, I'm not gonna finish. Not gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish. I gotta finish. Oh, I finished. That's the main thing. Oh man, that is a panic. But at least I finished. Didn't get that DNF, is all I'm saying. Still finished. I got showed up that time though. I don't like that. I'm out of here. I quit. I quit. I don't want to play this game no more because somebody did better than me. But that's some pretty good progress. Can't complain with that. Can't complain with that. That is a fun event.
Thanks for coming.
Stressful. It makes you sweaty, but it's fun. I'll say that much. So, I think. Oh, wait. We gotta take a picture of this mechanical arm. I can't let that get out of my sight. Gotta look at that arm. Mechanical arm. Snapshot. Save. Is that... Was I just supposed to talk to him and not actually take a picture of his arm, though? I'm just gonna talk to Enzo. Hi there. Do you have anything to modify? You might have to wait for a while, as I need to stretch my arm. Feels a bit stiff after a long day of work. My friend needs your arm. What? My arm? I earned my living with it. And it's not for sale. You briefly explained Grace's request to take a photo of Enzo's arm. Haha, I see. You only want a photo of my prosthetic arm. Sure, it used to give me so much pain, but now I'm proud of it. It was designed by an old friend. It is flexible, strong, and easy to use. The shoulder part feels heavy recently, but I guess it's because I've been overusing it. By the way, did you say you wanted to take a picture of my arm for your friend? Go ahead, I'll stand still. Enzo, you're supposed to strike a pose, man. You're supposed to show us. You're supposed to show us your guns. Okay? That's what you're supposed to do. I saved the wrong photo, but that photo's for my own personal collection. Prosthetic arm. Gotta see it. Gotta have it. Okay, so we give that to Grace. And I'm gonna go do the grant construction stuff and all that stuff. But anyways, I just really wanted to see what the heck was going on, because there was a lot of stuff going on and happening there. So remember to note down every win, every showdown with ethereals, every stare off in the holos. Okay, cool. I'm panicked. That was a very fun event, though. I gotta say, I really like Soul Hounds, even though Ash completely crushes me in it every single time that we play. We tried to get the top score, and then Ash was like down to 600 and something, which is way further than I've ever got. But we got a 10 pull. We got a 10 pull. We got a 10 pull. Back-to-back SS. Back-to-back S's. S unit. S. No S unit. Oh well. Well, I got 2 A's. That's nice. Another copy of Ben. I've been getting a lot of Ben on my account. A lot of Ben. It's very unusual.
Don't look nothing.
How can I help?
That's a lot of Ben. That's 4 copies of Ben now. 4 copies of Ben. Sheesh, dude. Got all kinds of like new W engines and all that stuff that I don't even care about. I'm just gonna fuse them all into something else. But anyways, I think that is a good place to end the stream. It was going on a little bit longer than I intended. 3 hours, it's not bad. That's a pretty good stream. Won't be that long if you guys are watching after. In fact, it'll be pretty close over on YouTube. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, you can always go over to twitch.tv/Gavin_Vengeance. Catch me live when I am doing these streams. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, that is. Again, also please remember to follow. And also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, give the video a thumbs up. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. I can't even speak. Consider subscribing to the channel for more Zenless Zone Zero content. I appreciate it very, very much. I gotta go get some shut-eye, and then I'm gonna continue beating all of these events in my own time and making sure that I do not miss out on any of the rewards, and you should do so too, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, which means you probably have very limited time. Highly encourage you to do so. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciate it. I'll see you all in the holos. Take care. Peace.